Testing 1, 2, 3. Is this working? Are we on?
I hope so.
Just joking.
Hello.
I think I pressed the go live button this time.
You're live. We see red.
Pretty sure I did that. Welcome back to another episode of Open Shutter. Thanks for jumping on with us. If this is your first time watching this show, there's usually 5 dudes on here, but we're missing 2 dudes tonight because they somehow have more important things to do besides be on this show. So you might have to call a meeting after this show and evaluate your crew. But anyway,
performance report.
Performance review. You want to jump in this meeting real quick? What? But thanks everyone for jumping on. We're going to talk about the candid photography tonight, and I think it's interesting just because we talk a lot about formal shooting, about posing, about wedding, and all that kind of stuff. But there's also like the other side too, where you just catch a moment, and sometimes that person isn't aware of you shooting them, and sometimes you get like a really good moment. So I think it's gonna be pretty interesting. We have lots of examples to show. I have some good examples, I have some bad examples, but I just want to kind of like show you like how I look for candid photos, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So you're on my channel tonight, so if you're not subscribed, please do that. And I do all kinds of stuff, vlogs, documentaries. I just finished a vlog today where half the vlog didn't make any sense, but I'm still going to show it, so that's going to be a lot of fun. And that's my channel pitch, so it's pretty enticing. So anyway, I'll throw it to Mr. McGowan.
What's up, everybody? My name is Bryan McGowan. I am a Brampton, Ontario-based photographer, videographer, and I just started getting into street photography. So I've done it little bits here and there, but really just started getting more into it and really enjoying it. So I got a few photos from some past excursions and some more recent excursions where the photos are maybe better. I don't know. I like them better now. But anyway, we're going to have some fun with this and talk about taking candid photos and the do's and don'ts of candid photography too, and street photography. There are things to consider with street photography. So we'll discuss that too. Anyway, over that way to that guy.
What's up, everybody? My name's Andre Vonikish, also from Brampton. Photography, videography, drone, steel wool, light painting, all that good stuff. Stuff that goes boom. We like doing. I've done a little bit of street photography, not a lot, but I've actually been to New York City, which is probably one of the top cities to do it in if you're going to go do it. And so it's going to be fun. So let's get going.
100%. And we have just shameless plug, we have a steel wool workshop, which was supposed to happen this past Saturday, but we got rained out. So
Mother Nature.
Next Saturday, the 7th. So if you're interested in shooting some steel wool with these guys, message us in the chat or however you're going to message us. But trust me, it's worth it.
You get to see me running around in the dark.
Yeah, totally, man. I love it. So how do you guys want to kick this off? Do you guys want me to start off with an example, I guess?
Sure.
Would it be good?
We don't hear you, Brian. You muted your mic.
Yeah, you're on mute. Brian, you're on mute.
Oh, no. There we go.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, so let me maybe just preface it.
He's not here, so just call me Evans.
Mr. Audio?
No, yes, Mr. Audio.
He's probably watching.
I don't know. Or he'll watch the playback and he'll be like, why are you making fun of me?
That's okay. It's all right. I'm going to show you one taken way back. This is probably like 2017. So basically like what I do, I guess there's a couple of different ways to do candid. You can kind of pick a spot that you like. Either it's like a street corner or it's in front of like a doorway or in front of like a window and just wait for something to happen. Or you can hunt and just basically roam the streets and just try to get something as you're kind of like roaming around. So there's a couple of different ways to do it. Depends on where you are and what you're trying to achieve.
It's called camping and hunting.
Yeah, basically, right? So so this is going to be taken in St. Lawrence Market. Do you guys have it?
Got the Matrix right now.
You guys should have it now.
No, just see the Matrix still.
Just the Matrix?
Yeah.
What's happening? Okay, that's fine. Need the drum roll. Let's just add. Got that right. Now you should have this.
Got you now. Yep.
Yeah.
So this is St. Lawrence Market. This is probably like honestly like 2017 or 2018, but like actually St. Lawrence Market's a great spot to get like really canned stuff because there's just so much activity, like there's so much happening. So I was basically like, I saw this person going to pay for whatever this person's paying for, and I mean, like it's out of focus, right? But I mean, it just shows you like kind of like my approach to it. But I'm trying to get the exchange, I'm trying to get the transaction in on the shot. So like the $5 bill is out of focus, but you can see the girl on the left, like she's like, "Oh my god, yay! I get paid for this." It's kind of a funny moment.
That's the one thing with candid shots, I think, is they don't necessarily have to be in focus as long as they tell the story accurately.
Yeah,
it's more about telling the story than capturing a technically perfect image.
Yeah, yeah, and that's why I like it, because I don't have to be perfect. Yeah, so yeah, I'm just trying to get a moment. I'm just trying to get like some sort of exchange between two people. I think it really works well when you're trying to get canned stuff. And yeah,
just to interject, I think I'm in trouble. Evans is in the chat.
Oh yeah, told you.
Oh, he's spying on us now.
It's
like a secret shopper.
So he knows.
Yeah, he knows.
He knows.
He's the boss man. Okay. He's the boss man. Anyway, that was my kickoff.
That's your kickoff?
Yeah, all right. That was a good one.
Andre, you just took a good sip of ice cap. Why don't you go next?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Mr. Tim Hortons.
Yeah, I know.
Waiting for a ice cap, man.
Waiting for a sponsorship.
Let's go. Okay, let's start with this one then.
Evans, I thought you were working there. How can you be in the chat?
Let's share this one.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, I like that. Oh, yeah, this is good, man. I love the rain. I love the rain.
So this is what we're going to call the camping one. We were walking the streets of New York City. It started raining, so we were just underneath the front part of a building. Had a big area, nice and dry. So there was 4 of us just sitting there waiting, and we were just shooting people walking in the rain. So, and she was just waiting for the light to turn. So I don't know. So.
And you shot it in black and white, or you converted?
No, I converted it.
Yeah. What the color was the umbrella?
Black. It was black, and she was wearing mostly black too. So it's like,
yeah. And
with the rain coming down, you see the rain. I just like it in black and white. Everybody knows, yes, I like black and white.
Really?
So, yeah. I find this type of photography bodes well to black and white. It takes any distracting colors out.
Yes.
You can really focus on the subject more, I think.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's my first starter off picture.
And is that another umbrella in the background?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. That's cool.
Nice.
It's a good shot, man. I love rain. I love the umbrellas. Yeah.
Here, we'll go to that one too. It's just same thing. This couple was just walking. They were totally into themselves, having a great time just walking in the rain, and they had no idea we were shooting them. So that's part of the candidness, them not knowing and just letting them interact the way they're interacting
naturally.
And, so they're both smiling, they're both having fun. It was a warm May day in New York City.
It's not a song.
I don't know.
Warm. See, the thing was, like, Andre, if you went up to this couple and said, "Can I take your photo?" you would not get the same comfortable, at ease look. They'd be like, why do you want to take our photo?
Yeah, no.
Definitely.
So this way we're across the street. They're walking, doing their thing. So those are real smiles on their face.
I'm saying that's the great
real
thing
emotion. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's the beauty of Candid is you capture something real.
Yeah, totally real. And what lens were you using?
70 to 200.
Nice.
So little sniper action going on, but
awesome.
Yeah. So it was all good.
New York City, man, it's a gift that keeps on giving.
Oh yeah.
Never been.
It's
Been. I might, if we're allowed, I might end up in Montreal this fall though.
Yeah.
Doing some street stuff there. I've never been to Montreal either, so.
Montreal's great, man.
Oh yeah.
Everybody keeps telling me. I've passed through Montreal, but I've never actually gone and stayed there.
Great.
So
that's good.
I might go this fall. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right. You guys want me to share something?
Yeah,
sure.
All right. So I like street at night.
Yeah.
And actually, Andre and I were just in Niagara Falls recently.
Yeah.
And this one, nobody but Andre has seen this shot yet, so I'll share this shot.
Andre's looking very intently.
I'm just trying to read the messages, but my camera's in the way.
Would you consider paparazzi photography as candid?
Kind of, yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yep. Love this. I love this spot.
Yeah, it was a great spot, and these two ladies just came walking through with matching pants. And they happened to match the guy sitting on the bench there with his shirt. So
good eye, man. It was busy there, right?
Oh, it was packed.
Yeah.
It's like the good old days. A little blackjack, a little Boston pizza.
Yeah, no, it was a happening place, and made for some great photos that night.
I love that Ferris wheel. I've taken many shots of that Ferris wheel.
I had never walked around down there before.
No, it's tacky as hell, but you can get some good stuff.
Oh yeah.
It's tackier than like Disney World.
That's okay though.
Yeah.
Part of it too. You just if you're gonna camp, just be patient. Let the scene develop. Let the interesting people walk through your shot, and
yes.
So yeah,
100%. If you're
a little bit of patience.
Here's an example of camping. You guys have the photo?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just I kind of like the sign here, like the little sign there. So I was waiting for someone to walk through and do something, but this girl's expression, she must have been having a really bad day or something. But it's just I don't know what was going on, but yeah, I kind of like the contrast between the happy kind of like the sun screams fun positivity. Meanwhile, she's having a bad day, right? So I kind of like that contrast. Too bad that girl behind her is there because it somewhat ruins the shot. But what are you gonna do? You can't say, "Excuse me, can you not walk through the frame?" Because I was trying to what?
I know that doesn't work.
No, it doesn't work. People don't really appreciate you telling them what to do. So, but yeah, I always trying to look for opposites or contrasts or juxtapositions of something or two people or something's happening where you get a really good contrast and makes for a cool photo. So this is, again, I was waiting here for a bit, just seeing what would happen. And just an example of camping versus hunting. I like that, man. It's pretty catchy.
That's the lingo.
Camping. I love to camp. Patient makes it better. Yes, Kim.
Flicker's giving me a hard time now.
Oh, come on, Flicker. Come on.
Oh, now it's working, I think. Maybe. I don't know.
Having problems?
Yeah, Flicker's still giving me a hard time.
What?
I know. Yeah.
This never happens.
I know. Flicker's usually really reliable on these.
Andre, save him. The show one.
Yeah, go for it, buddy.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, look at you. Nice.
So now this is a wedding I shot a couple years ago, and that's actually the bride helping her mother put on the corsage. So there again, I'm going to call this candid because these aren't posed. These are just real interactions people were having. So
yeah, and that's what I kind of like that about like wedding photography because
you get these intimate moments, you know, moments, that's the bride with her mom, you know, doing this special thing, putting the flower on, and it's just you know,
it's cool, man. It's a good shot, man.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
I like it.
It's good.
So,
jeez.
And that's part of the thing. If you're doing, I'm going to jump to wedding a little bit. Just be in the background, you know, just, they know you're there, but just do your thing quietly, you know, and then try not to
anticipate.
Yeah. You're going to do enough posed shots later on. So these are all just real raw.
Yeah.
You know, they're going to actually look back at these and say, oh my God, I don't even remember that. Or it's like,
because there's so much going on, right?
Yeah.
Great shot. Oh yeah. Biker dude.
Yeah. So this is just looking for the light. This is actually downtown Brampton behind the Roast Theatre.
Yeah.
It's just looking for spots of light and hoping that somebody happens to come through it when you happen to be there.
Yep. Anticipation again.
Yeah. And then again with the nice light. That's Kensington area.
Another great spot for street.
Oh yeah, I need to get back there.
It's great. I mean, but when they had the pedestrian Sundays and they closed off all the streets to cars, you get some really really cool stuff. So I don't know if they're going to bring it back next. I assume they will bring it back next summer. But just like a sea. Yeah. Well, usually they only did it like in the summertime or even maybe September, but it's like a sea of humanity.
Like there, Chinatown, anywhere where there's lots of people walking around, it's just a great venue for candid street photography. And get out there and do it. But I've heard Kensington gets very busy with lots of photographers. So
yeah, there's a lot of photographers out there.
So just go over to Chinatown and
it's all these damn meetups, man.
A little bit of different candid.
Yeah. Where was that taken?
Sam Smith Park.
Oh yeah.
I've got wider shots with them doing tricks against the skyline too. But the tighter ones on that one.
That's a good one too.
Guy with his GoPro way up in the air. He's probably like 20, 30 feet up there.
Yeah, that's a trip.
Oh yeah.
What was your shutter speed on that? If you remember?
On the Flickr account?
Yeah.
Flickr, I can look.
Thanks.
1/3200.
Yeah.
With my 100 to 400.
That's sharp, eh? Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Crazy fly.
Not bad.
Nice.
So they do that all normal days they did that all the time out there?
They still do, as far as I know. I just haven't been there this summer yet. But any day where they've got good wind, they'll be up there for sure. Right.
It's different, man.
And I'll share one more quickly here, just to call him out because he owes you stuff.
He does. Cody, if you're watching.
So, Cody, if you're watching, we're calling you out.
Oh my!
And we're putting you on the show.
Imagine if he is watching.
Pressure.
That'd be hilarious. Considering we're trying to get him on here too.
Yeah. Cody, if you're watching, just jump on. Send the StreamYard link.
Yeah, jump on the show and send Paul the clip.
That's awesome.
Send Paul the clip.
Just so I could move on with my life.
That was actually the day that I met Paul for the first time.
Yeah. Met you, met Andre, met Dancy, met Just Fries.
Oh yeah, that was
people. Rondell was there.
Rondell.
Yeah.
So, like, to me, it's like that day. Like, there's so many like video
so many little things that
creators
were put in motion on that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like, you know, you could arrange more meetups like that. You don't need Cody. You can just do it because you live here. So we'll just get together. But because it was Cody, people like there were 40 people there. But you know, I don't know. I mean, I asked people if they want to do meetup, but nobody got back to me. But like, we don't need Cody to do what we did.
No,
it's kind of weird. But anyway. I don't know. There were just so many video people. It was insane. Like, it was almost like a freaking film crew. Like, so many.
I think it would be great to do it again.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, we don't need Cody. We just do it. Just meet up.
Let's just do it.
I don't know. I asked people like last year. No one. They're like, "Who the hell's this Paul guy? Why does he keep messaging me?"
let's try and do something in like October or something.
Yeah. Sure.
That'd be cool.
It's fun to
nicer. Walk around a park or something, or the city, anywhere. Just get together and hang 100%. Out.
For people in the chat that don't know who this is, he's just another YouTube guy, so that's why.
Yeah, just a little one. He's
got 60K subs now, so anyway.
Things, he's little, but he's cool. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's not snobby, which is important. So Cody, if you're watching, you know the deal.
We like you, man. Come on.
Good shot, though.
Thanks. No, stop.
Was that Marwin there? Was that Marwin there in the foreground? I think that was Marwin there in the foreground.
It might have been.
Yeah, pretty sure.
And some guy in a gray toque on the right there.
Yeah, that's fun. Anyways, enough about YouTubers, because who needs those guys? What I also like is paying attention to color. And that's why I asked you about the umbrella bit. You guys have a photo?
Nice. Okay.
So like, I like the umbrella. I also like the kid. Like, I don't know. I think she's smiling. So it's kind of interesting photo. You don't know what the mother's thinking. I assume that's the mother, but yeah, it's got that similar feel to it. And you know, umbrellas, especially like umbrellas like this, always work because it just like adds so much color to your frame that makes for a cool shot, and just the kid just adds a little bit of like innocence to it too. So just pay attention to umbrellas because they always work, in my opinion.
Yeah,
you're taking advantage of the fact that the red side's facing you, so you can use the red rule.
Yeah,
basically the human eye goes to red first.
Yeah. Yes, red means dangerous, so the eye will automatically be drawn to that. And I think there's like a red, I don't know what that red thing on the right is, some sort of, I don't know what that is, truck? I don't know. Anyway.
Could be, yeah.
Could be truck, because that's Yonge Street, I think, so yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, pay attention to umbrellas, color.
Yeah, you can totally use color to compose.
Yeah, yeah, totally. And look for moments, expressions, people like having a bad day, like the girl in the coffee shop or this kid here. I have another one that I can show. It's this one. I think this is the same day. You guys have this one?
Yep. Biting your nails.
So you don't know what's on that phone, right? So it just creates that sense of, you know, what is she reading? Like, what's the message or whatever's going on with her phone? But it just creates that like question, like that kind of mystery. And I think I converted this into black and white because I just kind of like that moody kind of feel to the photo, because of like what's going on. So
yeah, no, it looks good.
She's nervous, anticipating something. You know, it's so many different meanings it could be.
Yeah, you don't know, right? Like, just, anyway, just pay attention to what people are doing, and especially in the summer in a busy city like Toronto, you'll always get something. You just gotta be ready and make sure you have the right settings to capture whatever it is that you're trying to capture. Don't be on a slow shutter speed. If you need to be on a fast shutter, just make sure that your settings are dialed in before you shoot, because it's gonna make a big difference.
Yeah, sometimes you're just gonna have to like hope your camera's dialed in. But if you're going to go out doing this, set it up that at least that you're close, and especially if you're camping, you have no excuse. You've got time. Set up your gear. You're going to be shooting here. Dial it in. It's different if you're hunting, because then you're going to be on the move and stuff. Yeah. But at least still have it dialed in somewhat to a good point. And with the modern cameras now, if you're underexposed or overexposed a bit, it's not going to be hard to fix that. So,
yes,
it's capturing that moment that's more important. But be a little bit prepared.
Yeah. Kind of know what you want to get to, like in the back of your head. So
pick a lens, you can go wide. That means that way you'll have to get closer, or put a telephoto lens on, and that way you could be across the street watching people.
It's when Mr. Bryan James gets back here. He and I are planning to go out doing some street shooting with just long lenses. Try and get a bunch of people together so that we don't look like we're trying to spy on people or anything. A bunch of people with all long lenses.
Nice. So that'd be fun.
Like a 200, 300, 400, 600?
Yep.
Yeah, I use the 1-4. So a shot like this, you're looking for light too. Mm-hmm. So the sun's actually behind the buildings ahead of this guy, but it's bouncing off a building behind me onto the ground there. So you're just looking for little pools of light coming down in cool ways, and he just happened to have on a really bright yellow jacket.
And that was a yellow jacket.
That really was a yellow jacket. I did not change the color in post.
And where is it?
We'll be there on Sunday. This is downtown.
We'll be there Sunday. Shameless plug.
Shameless plug. And
I had to get that in there.
Facing the other direction in the same spot. If you bear with me for 1 second here, I think I have one. Maybe not. I lost it. Well, shut off my sharing for a second. I got to find it. I have another shot facing the opposite direction from the exact same spot, and it actually worked out really, really well. I thought I had it queued up here, but I lost it. So give me 2 seconds to find it.
You got it, Tony. The Long Lens Coalition. That's a new.
There we go.
It's a new Instagram account. Someone check to see if it's taken.
There we go. Share
LLC,
screen.
man. It sounds good.
You got to come out, Tony.
Tony, you got to come out. We were just by your building like 2 weeks ago, Tony.
There we go. So this is again using color and
shadow
light to compose a shot. So you've got this guy who's wearing a blue jacket, standing in a square of white, moving into a bunch of blue. It just worked out so perfect.
That's like Inception, man.
Yeah. So the tones the guy's wearing match the section of area that he's walking into, and are totally opposite of the area that he's in. It worked out so well.
And is his jacket matching the building?
Yes, his jacket. Yep. I didn't do any color changing on this at all.
Damn. It's pretty good. I like it.
And again, that's downtown Hamilton.
Downtown Hamilton.
Looking for light and shadow and color and taking advantage. Sometimes it's luck. A guy walks through wearing these colors.
Yeah.
And it just all happened to line up perfectly.
Patience.
So sometimes there is a bit of luck involved, but the skill part comes from nailing the shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And was this like the middle of the daytime?
Yep, middle of the day.
Solid. That shadow's killing me.
I know, it's freaky.
It's so perfect.
It's so good.
It's so perfect.
It's so good. Anyway.
Right place, right time.
Yeah.
Look for shadows, guys. Always works.
Look for shadows.
Yeah.
And like I said, use color to compose. So on this shot, just the color works really well for composition. This is one of my favorite street shots, just because of the colors he's wearing, the colors of the background.
The alignment.
Yeah, the alignment of everything. It just worked out so well.
Yeah.
Shout out to Hamilton.
Yep. See you Sunday.
See you Sunday. You better not disappoint us.
I know, right?
No way.
No.
No way. We'll be good. At least your belly will be full after.
Yeah, true. That's important. Is it my turn? Am I showing something?
Go for it. Yeah, go for it. You haven't shown one in a while.
Okay. All right, let me get something. Oh, I like this one. Another umbrella shot. I have a thing for umbrellas, it seems. Okay. Cue the drum roll. Where are you? You guys have the photo?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, this might have been just after it rained because like the road or the sidewalk, whatever, is kind of shiny. But I do like, also like for me personally, I like getting people walking mid stride. Like his left leg is kind of mid stride. For me, it just creates motion. Some people may see it differently, but for me to get someone mid stride, your mind just thinks of the person walking and just creates that motion to it. So always try to get someone mid stride. I'm trying to get him a little bit off center, kind of using the bike rack and the ledge on the left as kind of like framing to kind of frame him to act as like a leading line to push you through the frame. I like how he's like looking opposite the lens because it again creates like a mysterious element about like what does he look like, you know? Yeah. So that's what I try to do is I try to, you know, if I can't, you know, really explain what's going on, I try to generate a little bit of mystery to the image, and I think I don't know, I kind of like it. It's I also like how he's wearing a suit because I don't think this would work if he was wearing, you know, cargo shorts and a tank top. It just doesn't create that mood. Like this guy could be like Bruce Wayne. I don't know, he could be Bruce Wayne.
What's wrong with cargo shorts?
I'm just saying for this shot. Wouldn't it be the same?
No.
You need that. You need that. I think.
Yeah, it looks good, man.
Black and white, man, just for you.
Thank you.
And he has an umbrella.
Oh yes,
umbrella. See,
there we go.
Umbrellas, man, it's great accessory.
You with umbrellas is like me and hot dog carts at night.
Yeah. Yeah, we should combine them into like a super collab.
There we go.
I don't know, I think it's a great idea.
I have a thing for hot dog carts at night.
BQ. Bryan, is this your first time? Not Bryan Quatch. Is this your first time watching the show?
I think I've seen him in the comments before.
Adam? Yeah.
I think so.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. BQ, if you want to jump on for a couple of seconds, let us know.
Yeah, if you got some stuff you want to share,
whatever. Yeah.
Hop on and share. Always happy to have people
Bryan likes
hop on and share.
Bryan likes to do portraits.
Oh,
you want to come on? You want to come on, Bryan? I gotta send you the StreamYard link. Hang on for a second. Let me get the StreamYard link, and that goes for anybody else that they want to jump on instead of just hearing us blab.
Blah 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 blah.
Yeah. Oh, did he send me something, Tony? Okay.
All right.
What did you send me, Tony? Sorry, I'm doing 3 things at once again. Let me just
multitask.
Add to stream.
So I'm trying to quickly do something for a friend on Photoshop.
So this is New York City.
Oh, yeah, I know that shot. I like that shot.
The shopkeeper was just, you know, hanging out, just checking out the sites, and I saw him doing that, and it was just like awesome. I had to shoot that. So, yeah. So it wouldn't have been the same if he was looking at me, because that would have just ruined it, I think.
Yes.
He was looking off. I don't know. I forget what he was looking at, but, you know, whatever was going on. So that's the whole thing about being candid. Try not to let them know you're shooting them, because a lot of people will play up to the camera then.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna show you another one, but this is actually somebody playing up to the camera. Oh, where? Sorry. There we go.
Nice shot, Tony. You want me to show this, Tony? Let me know if you're. I'm sorry, Andre.
No problem. So now the same day in the rain, I'm shooting, and this guy just stops, gives me the peace symbol, and he starts smiling. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll shoot ya. So
dig that.
Yeah, his girlfriend didn't want any part of it, but
no, it doesn't seem like that,
eh? I'm just like, thanks, Ben, and he kept walking. So it was like, I think I took 2 shots, and it was like, okay, cool. So
solid shot, man. But no umbrella? What? No umbrella.
No.
Solid. I got a shot from Tony if you need some time, Bryan.
Yeah, do it, please.
Thanks, Tony, for sending that in. And he gave me a description at the top. Okay, so let me gonna read off the teleprompter now all of a sudden. You guys have this photo?
Yes.
Okay, let me get Tony's description.
Who is it?
So let me just see.
Is it a
celeb? Capturing J-Lo among the camera. Oh, it's J-Lo. Yeah, it is J-Lo.
Oh, J-Lo. Nice. Where did Andre go?
Capturing J-Lo among chaos photographers. When was this, Tony? Like TIFF or? She was a lot different there.
Yeah, the short hair, I think.
Short hair, yeah. So you are paparazzi then, eh, Tony? Did we lose Andre?
I don't know where Andre went.
Was it the J-Lo shot? Thanks, Tony.
Oh, Andre's camera stopped. Uh-oh. Oh, there he is. He's back.
He's out there taking Candids. TIFF, I think 2006? Wow.
Nice.
2006, eh? And what movie was she promoting?
You okay, buddy?
Yeah, no, I'm good, man. Thanks.
Yeah, popping ain't easy, man.
Side note, Andre needs to shave his head. It's really stubbly.
Yeah, come on.
I know, slacker.
What's up, Rondell?
Thanks, Ray, for sharing that. Great photo. She sent that to J-Lo. She's back with Ben Affleck, I think, just if you guys care.
That means everybody stands a chance.
Everyone stands a chance.
If Ben can get it, so can anybody.
Cool. Movie was Al Cantante with their ex. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Which ex? Oh.
Ooh, a little big there.
I only have one, so.
Who's up?
I got one. Sitting there.
Cue the. Oh.
Yeah, fire it up.
Fire it up. Oh.
The nighttime street Candid.
After the workshop?
This was after the beginner workshop, yeah.
Yeah. That heifer. Yeah, exactly, Jessica. Hot dog stands, street meat vendors, always work.
At night.
At night stuff. With the lights.
Yeah, and the fantastic Cinebloom filter.
Yep.
Shout out Cinebloom.
Shout out. Moment, sponsor us.
Come on, Moment.
Come on, Moment.
I have some of your products. So does Bryan.
Yeah, I got a bunch of moment filters in my bag. Probably end up with more eventually.
So does Evans. Oh,
yep.
Come Evans on, has moment.
It doesn't matter time, man.
I think Rondell's got a 10 as well, or he's considering getting one at least.
Oh.
I also like how you use the building behind. Just for background interest.
Yep. Well, using the color too. The color temperature is different between the hot dog stand and the building. And,
and even like the detail of like the light off the back window there. Just how it just sort of, just it's cool.
Thanks.
Rondell has a 10%.
Rondell has a 10. Okay, that's what I thought.
Sweet.
And it'll share one of those.
Yeah.
You hope your settings are right, and you swing your camera. And this one, I actually just swung my camera because this guy just came riding by on a bicycle, and it's one of those happy accident photos.
Yeah, I got those too. Oh yeah. In Georgetown.
In Georgetown, yeah. I got lucky on this one. I just happened to have my camera set up, and I was not expecting him to pop a wheelie. I just thought a boring guy on a bicycle, and he popped a wheelie, and I just swung.
Did he pop a wheelie for you? Did you just pop a wheelie?
He just popped a wheelie. I don't even think he saw me. He was into his music.
Shout out Georgetown.
Yeah. But it worked out well.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, the difference between popping a wheelie and not makes all the difference.
Yeah. If it was just a guy riding through, I wouldn't have even snapped my camera.
Yeah.
And I wasn't going to because
I
just thought it was going to be a guy riding through, so I wasn't even going to take the shot.
Yeah,
and then
that's what I'm saying.
Popped a wheelie, and
boom.
I just happened to have the settings good enough to get the shot. Because I just one-handed, did the one-hand swing with the camera, just shooting.
Kind of like Arnold in the Terminator, just
basically
spray and pray. Spray and pray.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just have to.
That's fun.
I fired off 5 frames, and one of them ended up sharp enough to use. I mean, it's not crazy sharp, but the bike's sharp enough.
Yeah.
And it's sharp enough to tell the story of a guy riding, because he is in motion. So it's sharp enough to tell the story of a guy in motion.
That's awesome.
A guy in motion. Mind them more.
3 years ago, I would have thrown that shot out because it wasn't sharp enough.
Yeah.
But I kind of got over that and realized that.
Give me the story first.
Yep, story first. Story's way more important.
I'll work with the edit later. There you go, buddy. Umbrella time.
Umbrella, New York City.
Okay. That's it. Did it rain the whole time you were there?
No, just the No, thank God it didn't. Just the one afternoon, it was raining for about 3 hours, so we were just.
And you mined it for everything you could.
Oh yeah, why not? It's.
I don't blame you at all, man. I don't blame you at all.
I've got lots of shots I haven't even edited yet, and that's like 2013, 2014, whenever I went. Yeah.
Really? Yeah. How many photos you got?
Oh my God.
How many gigs you got? How many gigs?
Too many, man. Too many.
Jeez. Did you go to B&H?
Oh, hell yeah. It took us 3 tries, but we got in.
Yeah.
So now we were walking around on a dry day, and this FedEx truck stopped, and these guys were like, just, hey. So I snapped them.
Mm-hmm.
So
I dig that, man.
So
that's nice.
Doing their thing.
I dig that.
So sometimes, you can, not true candid by true definition, but you know what? It's one of those things where
spontaneous.
You have like 5 seconds to take the shot. Just take it. And it's New York City. Most people don't care if you take their photo. No. They really don't. Because they know there's so many tourists there taking photos that it's just life.
Damn tourists. Damn tourists.
Oh, they like it.
They like it. Well, that's cool too, man.
I know that one.
Let's dig that.
So, hang around the train station late at night on a cold winter night. People getting off the Via.
Good old Via. 6 hours late, but we made it.
You must have been on a good one.
I know.
Oh. So yeah, there you go. You got the story. All the snow on the back of the train, all the people getting off, going to who knows where, what. So another Candid.
I like how you got the back of the train too.
Yeah. Okay.
Solid, man.
I got more, but let somebody else go. And
I will. Bryan will pop up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nathan Phillips Square.
Yeah. Chess always works too.
Oh yeah.
Because like people playing chess are so intense, they got that intense look on their face.
So these guys were taking it pretty seriously.
Yeah. Like it's like the Queen's Gambit all over again.
There you go. Only a night in Nathan Phillips Square. bunch of old guys and
it's the director's cut.
No, I don't know. I thought it made a great scene.
Yeah. And whose light is that? Like someone.
That's one of their lights. They were using a light of some type
for the board.
I like the way it lit up this guy's face over here.
Oh, this guy's into it, man.
Oh yeah.
That guy hasn't lost a match since 1986.
Oh.
He's the man.
He runs the table.
He runs the chess.
I don't know. I just thought it was a cool scene.
Yeah, man. Chess always works too.
Yeah.
This photo I took this past weekend, and let me just.
Now, there's one thing I'm going to bring up.
Yep. Go for it.
One thing I do not shoot unless I ask for permission, and Bryan's going to agree with me, is when you try and shoot homeless people.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Unless you're doing it for some special cause or fundraiser for them or whatever. There are enough other regular people walking around. Shoot them.
Yeah. You don't take advantage of this situation. Yeah.
If you're shooting a street performer, pay them.
Yeah.
Yes. I agree with that too.
Throw them a few bucks, do that. Yeah. But homeless people, just leave them alone. Unless the guy comes up to you and says, hey, take my photo.
Yep.
I don't know. I feel strongly on this. It's just something.
I agree with you.
There's no real written rules for this, but it just ethically, morally, just, leave them alone.
Someone in distress, someone just down on their luck.
Yeah.
But somebody who just fell off a cliff and is bleeding out of their head.
Pushed. But like Paul shot, the guy in the suit, people like that, shoot them all day. They're fair game. That's just my little 2 cents and rant. So
it's a respect.
I'd agree with that. And the other thing too is if you can take photos of anyone on the street, if they come up to you and say, I really don't want my photo taken, offer to delete it if you want. You can be a jerk and say, no, I'm not deleting it, and you're well within your rights to do that. But then you're just going to give photographers a bad name.
Yep.
Yeah, don't do that.
Because if they ask you to delete it, just say, you know what, I'm sorry. We'll delete it right now. No problem. It's not worth the aggravation, really.
No.
I agree, man. To respect.
And you are completely within your rights to take the photo in a public place, at least in Canada. I don't know about the laws in other places, but in Canada, if someone's in public, you are fair game to take their photo.
Yeah.
So I am going to quickly share a photo. And this photo I have. Yes, agree, Tony. Always.
Hey, Tony.
This is the only time this photo will ever be shown publicly.
Really?
Oh no.
Okay.
I'm nervous.
Scandalous.
Oh.
Actually, I was doing a photo shoot for this couple, and we were using the color from this outhouse to set up a shot. And as they leaned against it, this guy popped out.
Man.
Of the porta potty. I like the color of the porta potty with the yellow. That's what I wanted to use.
I've never seen a porta potty that color before.
And the surprise on everybody's faces there
Look at his face. Look at
genuine
her face.
and real.
Look at her face. Look at his face.
Oh yeah.
And the boyfriend, husband, or whatever is like just oblivious to like what's going on.
Yeah.
I love her face. That's awesome.
That's a great shot, man.
But they've asked me not to share it on socials because they don't want to embarrass the guy.
Yeah, it's okay. This is just YouTube. It's fine.
Yeah. Well, it's not tagged or anything. It's not on a
No.
photo sharing site. So you actually have to watch this whole video to see it. So I don't mind showing it for a second there.
I'll put in a chapter saying, photo not to be shown. Is that in Brampton?
Yeah, that was in Brampton. That's respecting your client's wishes too. And they didn't want to embarrass the guy. So as much as I'd love to share that photo because I love that photo.
It's just funny, man.
Yeah, it's a great story.
Yeah, like just like the expression. Even from this past weekend. Let me pop this one up. You guys have the photo?
Oh, the wedding.
The wedding, yeah. I wasn't even gonna like take my camera with me, but I was bored, so I'm like, let me just see what I can do. And then all of a sudden, this like the stretch Hummer rolls down the road, and a wedding clang pops up, and I basically shot them for like, I don't know, a good hour, and they didn't seem to really care. So I just went, all right, I guess I'm in the wedding party now. So it was hot. This was Sunday, so it was hot.
Oh man.
So she's trying to like cool herself. Like it was like ridiculous. And this is also right by the water, but it was still pretty hot. But I was just trying to get like a moment. Like I'm just trying to get like a moment of like trying to like tell the story of like it's a wedding, but it was really hot that day and gotta fan myself.
I love the little fan.
And all of her friends were like, can I get a bag? They're all fanning themselves.
Oh, look at the groom and the groomsman's wearing there. Like those guys must be dying.
They gotta be cooking.
Man. But let me tell you, it makes for great photos because the color just pops. Like this photo is like unedited, but like you just work with the edit, you can make these colors pop.
Oh, you could do so much with that.
Yeah.
Crop it in a little bit to get rid of the people on the right hand side and
100%. I'm surprised they didn't like come up to me and say like, can you just stop shooting? But I'm like,
if they're in a public place, you're allowed to shoot them.
Yeah, I know, but it's lots of fun. Lots of fun. And also the same day, you guys have this? The two dudes?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just like what they were wearing.
They look like boat guys.
Yeah.
They look like boat guys.
But, like, I don't know. They
just scream boat guys.
Yeah. Like the whole time they were just like.
That's funny.
Yeah. Did Paul freeze?
I think so.
I think Paul froze.
Oh no, he's frozen.
Hopefully he comes back. Oh, there he is. You froze for a second there, Paul.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Is it? Are my photos too colorful?
Oh. Need a bigger boat?
Yeah, oh. I just need a boat.
You got any boat.
Okay, I got two. Okay, who wants to go, Andre, or I'll get Andre first?
Yeah, do Andre. Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
I love this shot.
So I don't shoot a lot of color. Well, I do shoot color, but this one I had to leave color.
You got to do it.
Spot.
I don't know. It's just so great. Me and Bryan were walking around Niagara Falls the other night, and you have this bridal party deciding on what they're doing.
Yeah, they had just come out of the Hard Rock.
And then you have the valet there just leaning over on the car looking at these girls. It was just awesome. Basically, I shot it from the hip, just real quick, boom. So
I like how you also got like the ceiling there too.
Oh, those lights!
Incredible.
Yeah, I like how you got that.
It's just
wild. And it reflects off the windshield.
Yeah.
Super cool.
So sometimes it's just like Bryan said earlier, it's just timing. You see a scene, just shoot it. It might not always work, but then sometimes it does work. So
yeah. I also like his orange shirt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
was he like an Uber guy?
Valet.
For the hotel
valet.
there.
That was the hotel entrance right beside the Hard Rock. Whatever hotel it is. I can't remember.
The Radisson,
I'm surprised he's not dressed more formally for valet.
COVID summer uniform.
Where's my car? I don't know. Anyway, yeah,
So,
great.
Timing.
Gotta go to Niagara Falls. It's open for business. The casino's open.
It was packed.
It was packed. We were surprised.
Little blackjack.
Okay, let's go.
Yep.
Late night gambling session. Okay.
Yeah, those are fun, man.
So,
couple of brands.
Mine is using a candid shot to transform a familiar and overshot place into something different.
Yeah. Shout out. What is this, Vancouver?
Everybody shot Polson.
Oh my God, yeah.
And I was meeting somebody at Polson because she didn't feel comfortable shooting in Toronto by herself.
Right.
So I was meeting her at Polson to shoot a sunset. And I just saw this dude sitting there enjoying the sunset. Shirt off. He had a couple beers with him. He was just chilling and enjoying himself.
Sure that wasn't me?
Hey, Paul.
Hey, what the?
Maybe.
Wait, there's no vlogging machine with him. So
yeah, no camera there. So not Paul.
That's funny.
It was a nice summer day, hot, and
this
guy was just enjoying the scene.
Yeah, the focus is on the dude and not the skyline.
Yeah,
which I like. It draws you into the dude.
Yeah, just I don't know. Make a scene out of a familiar place by including a person.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah,
totally change your photo by including a subject.
Anyone in the Toronto area has shot Polson Pier before.
Oh yeah, my dog has shot Polson Pier.
And you don't even have a dog.
I don't have a dog.
That's his neighbor's dog.
Yeah, just if you're in a familiar spot, just do something different with it.
Yeah,
totally.
And that was that.
Need a subject model with me at all times.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. I got one left. Wow, this is really good timing. Look at
one left. All right, and then we can finish it up. Beautiful.
Look at the structure of the show. It's like we're pros.
It's almost
Evan's just still in the chat, man.
Evans is working hard.
I know, right?
Hopefully his boss isn't watching.
Yeah, hopefully. So, okay, this is an example of me going.
This is like
it's kind of
Act.
It's like Whoopi's backup, but it's a combination of like hunting and camping because I saw her, but she kept walking, so I followed her for like a few minutes, and then she stopped, and then I stopped.
It's not hunting.
And then I just waited. Well, it's kind of like stalking, but I left her alone after she got on the bus. But I was waiting for her to do something, and then she put her hands like that. I'm like, oh, that's cool.
Is she
but she's looking. But it looks like she's looking opposite the bus stop sign.
She might be asking the boss for directions.
She's asking the boss. Yeah, she's asking the boss, like, where is this
directions?
Where is this bus?
Jesus Christ, when is this bus getting here?
I know, right? Can you say that on YouTube? Jesus, I don't know. Can you say that? Maybe.
I think so. Yeah. Probably.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, I just kind of like the contrast, like the juxtaposition of like the scene, how she has her nun piece on, but then she also has like a tourist hat with her. So it's kind of interesting.
Oh,
anyway.
Yeah.
Did you see Andrew Warner's story?
No.
He got a Blackmagic.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, 6K.
Nice. Yeah.
He was talking about he got a new camera. He just put a story up on IG. Good. It's the Blackmagic 6K with a Sigma 18-35.
Sweet. We should get him on the show.
We should. Him and Evans can talk about Blackmagics.
A little review. A little review on the Blackmagic.
There we go.
Well, he's moving now. When he's settled in. We can send him a note if he wants to.
There we go.
Come on. Is that it?
I think so. Well, I mean, I can always find more if we need more, but we're pretty much up against the time now anyway. So
we're up to sponsorship. Yeah. Okay. Cool, guys. Final thoughts? feedback? You guys want to do this again?
Waiting for the TTC. If she's waiting for the TTC, she's still standing there.
She's still standing there, man.
Oh, that's harsh.
No, it's the truth.
I don't know. That's taking candids of strangers is one of the things that I struggled with early on. You have to have a certain comfort level to do it, I think. And I've certainly gotten more comfortable with it. I'm not up to Evan's comfort level yet, where I can just walk up to people and say, "Hey, you want a photo?" But that's not really candid at that point. Yeah,
Bryan James is that too.
But then it's almost not candid at that point. So it's that fine line. But I know Bryan and Evans do a lot more street stuff, and I'm trying to force myself to get more comfortable with it.
It's a fine line because whenever you ask someone act natural, they won't.
You can't. You
act
can't.
natural. This is fine. This is normal. Like, what?
No, never works.
Thanks, Trish.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, just take the photos and be respectful.
Yeah.
Like Tony said in the comments, respect goes a long way.
Yes, it does.
Respect is free.
Yeah. Anyway, that's my final thought. Make sure you sub to all these guys. We all got YouTube channels. Check everybody out.
Links in the thing. Thanks, Andre.
No problem. I was trying to show one more, but it's frozen up on me. I can't.
Well, that's a sign then.
Okay, thanks.
That's weird, man.
And it was a
Brian's already left the set.
It was a banger, man. Like,
is it a banger?
Yeah.
Isn't that trippy? You like going into his that's so trippy, man. Because you guys aren't normally in the same set. It's really weird.
Who's that?
Thanks, Rondell.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Evans, you should come on the show one time.
Oh.
Next week. I think next week. I don't know who's hosting next week. We're waiting for Tony. Tony wants to go shoot bangers. Don't worry, Tony. We're gonna do it.
Let's do it.
Come to Hamilton. Come to Hamilton.
Come to Hamilton Sunday. It'll be fun.
Do it.
Thanks, everyone. I'm not sure who's hosting, but we'll figure it out as per usual.
I think it might be me, but
okay. So it's Bryan.
In which case, we'll figure something out, and we'll also be talking about the Dollar Store Challenge.
Oh, I'm excited for that.
Is that for next week, or are you doing that for next week?
We can introduce it next week.
Okay, introduce it. Okay.
Yeah, we'll introduce it next week. Discuss the rules and everything as part of the show, and I'll figure out what to do for the rest of the show.
Okay. All right. So we'll figure it out because that's what we do. We figure things out.
Yeah.
Thanks, everyone. Hope you took away a couple things, and happy hunting, camping, whatever you're doing this long weekend.
Yes.
Just get out there and shoot.
Get out and shoot, literally and figuratively. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you next week.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah.